Greetings, old school magic players, and welcome to the Four Horsemen.
Greetings, old school magic players. Welcome to the Four Horsemen. It's a Saturday night, January 19th. I'm the Chadster, and I'll be your host for tonight's video. We're going to be playing some Four Horsemen Old School Magic Tournament number 11 matches. This is our winter tournament. It's our 11th tournament that we've done. And you can check us out at fourhorsemenmagic.com or facebook.com/group/fourhorsemenmtg. I'm going to be playing Mike Clements for our group pod matches. We've got some great prizes, including some amazing Ken Meyer Jr. playmats, some cool Islands, Arabian Nights Islands proxies, and some other cool Ken Meyer Jr. Proxies. The banned and restricted is as you see here, and you can learn more at fourhorsemenmagic.com. This tournament's running from January 13th through mid-February, and we're in the first week of the group pod matches. All right, let's get into the match. Mike's going to be joining us here shortly, and we'll get this match going. Mike Clements is here, and we're gonna get this match going. Let's let Mike in. Mike.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I got you. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, man. Thanks for joining me.
Sure thing.
All right, so I
might have one buddy knock and pop in. That's
oh yeah.
We were just chatting. He said he's a big magic guy. You might want to watch. I don't know. I just shared the link with him.
Yeah, definitely. In fact, Peter and a couple other guys were messaging, saying what was going on, and I told them they could join us to watch as well.
Always happy to play with an audience. It's fun.
Yeah, it's kind of fun, right?
Right.
Okay, so we're going to be doing our Tournament 11 Four Horsemen group matches, and I've got an interesting little concoction here that I put together. I just did some test matches over this week, and I had 4 different decks. I settled on this one. I don't know if it's the best or the worst, or but it seemed to be just kind of overall well balanced. So we'll see how it does.
Mm-hmm. As usual, I built her on a pet card. We'll see how it works.
I love it. All right, who we got joining here? All right, there's Peter.
Yep.
What's up, Peter?
Hey, gentlemen.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, Mike. Long time no see. How's life? How's family?
Oh, we're good here. Oh. Everybody's asleep right now. I hope it stays that way.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
I think we all know that feeling.
Right.
Oh, my God. You hear the little cry, and you're like, oh, might as well be thunder crashing upstairs.
Exactly. No, we should be good for about an hour. That's why I was like, oh, we got to play now. But should be okay, I hope. If I have to duck away for a second, I apologize, but I don't foresee it.
No, sir. All right. I'm just here to spectate. I'm going to even turn off my mic because I'm going to drink beer loudly and stuff.
Sure thing. I'll do it quietly.
All right. Are we ready to rock and roll here, Mike?
I'm ready.
Okay. I think I'm ready as well. I'll do my 3 piles, and we can get this show on the road.
All right, you got.
And I am doing the video for us, so hopefully this will be an interesting match for the crowd. Okay, so you can do your right hand on top.
Sure thing.
And you want to do high roll?
Sure.
You got a 20-sider there, eh?
You got a couple spin downs if you need.
I got a 20-sider.
Sure.
Let me give out my bag of dice. All right, here's a 20-sider.
All right.
All right, I got a 17. Ooh, baby.
17, that's going to be tough. I got 13.
Ooh,
You got it.
close. All right. What do you want me to do here, Mike?
Middle on top's fine.
Okay, and I guess I should take the play. Let me slide my mat over here a little bit. There we go.
Yeah, I'm not super mad about getting a draw card. That's one thing about this format. I'm still not sure if there's advantage to... I haven't found a build that feels tactical to go second, but sometimes it's nice to get a card.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a slower format, so there's nothing wrong with taking the second turn and going second and getting an extra card. This is a very questionable starting hand, Mike. I don't know if I should keep this one. But you know what? Let's just gamble. Let's gamble. Let's go with it.
All right, I'll keep mine too.
All right.
7 out of 10 hand.
I'll start with the islands.
The islands.
The islands
Love to
and
see 'em.
pass.
I got mine right here. Cheers.
Sweet. Yeah, I love it. Everybody loves it. Like, John is the most popular guy right now, Four Horsemen, for making those bad boys.
I just put mine in my deck tonight. It felt great.
Yeah, me
spoiler
too.
alert, I'm not running blue, so.
Uh-oh.
I don't even play blue. I put them in. They're so beautiful. I couldn't resist.
Yeah, I'm not even playing blue. I just had to play.
Not even playing blue. All right.
All right, you good after Island?
Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
All right. I'll start us with an Urborg.
Ooh. The Urborg. Very good, very good. Oh, no. I knew this was going to happen. All right. I took a risky bet. I'll pass with 1 land.
Ooh. All right.
Risky.
That's fine. I just keep drawing lands, so. Go with a swamp.
Do I see a Priest of Yawgmoth?
No, it's going to be a Kumbaj Witches.
Ooh, the Kumbaj. Those guys are just as good. Okay. Oh, I'm saved. I have an Urza's Tower.
There you go.
All right, I'll play the Sage of Latnam and pass.
Sure then. Guy has a conveniently large bottom half.
Yeah, well, not large. Not large and in charge large.
Just big enough.
Just big enough. That's not what you really want to hear, but
I'll
just
go to
big
a
enough, honey.
And a forest, and I will pass turn.
Ooh, okay, come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No sense in attacking. I pass.
Sure thing.
So I'm actually running 29 lands in this deck, Mike. If you can
Holy
believe it.
smokes.
29. Now, a lot of
29.
them are, yes, a lot of them are utility lands, but, that's why I was like, well, the probability is 50-50 I'll draw a land, so maybe even more.
We'll go with a second forest.
Yikes.
How are we going to do this? This is interesting.
You're going to just, walk right over me. That's how you're going to do it.
I'm going to try. I built a really bad deck. I don't want to play on your mulligan too hard, but I might have to.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you got a way to, destroy lands, that would be really good right now.
Yeah, we'll see how it works out. I'm going to play Living Plane.
Ooh, Living Plane. Okay.
Lands are 1/1s.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and tap. We need go like that for it. And I'll take you off your blue source.
Yeah, okay. Brutal.
You get to throw 1 damage back, which includes my lands if you're interested.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess I should take out one of your lands, right?
I got an Urborg, a swamp, forest, and a forest.
Okay, let's take out I guess the double black. Let's take out the Urborg.
Sure thing. And I will pass after that.
Okay. Oh, I got a land. Not going to help me much here. Yeah, this is a recipe for sad disaster is what this is. Wow. I guess we're going to be seeing living planes everywhere in this tournament.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, like this is the third or fourth living plane deck I've come up against in my practice games. Damien's playing it, Peter's playing it, you're playing it.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
there's another guy playing it.
I'm like guffawing. You play living planes. I like, is my mic off? I started guffawing out loud over here. Like, oh yes,
Mike,
I almost said my brother from another mother at that moment. I was like, okay, just fight.
Yeah, but he's doing something more interesting. He's playing Kumbaj witches with his living plane.
I'll take that as a compliment. I don't think it was intended as one, but that's how I'm going to take that.
We'll go ahead and throw down the swamp. Tap the Felwar for colorless. Green, black, black.
Oh, colorless is not a color. You can't tap in the modern rules. You can't tap it for colorless.
This mana may be of any type.
Yeah, colorless is not a type. In the old rules, it worked. In the new rules, it doesn't.
I think they turned that back into a type with wastes. Let's double check.
My understanding
I
is
might be wrong.
colorless lands are not a color.
I've been shut down on that with strip mines and factories. Someone not letting me tap it for colored mana. So
Yeah,
right.
they won't let you do it in the Swedish and Atlantic groups.
Any color. The card's been errated. You're right. You got it. Well, we'll tap all four then. And we'll go with an Ernie.
Yeah, that's going to be curtains for me, I believe.
And I'm going to pass turn after that.
Pass turn? What? Oh my gosh.
Yep, hold on, I can't do that. My swamp's got stomach sickness.
Oh.
Right.
Oops.
Before everybody watching us catches us and says, you guys did it wrong.
Well, I mean, I drew into a nothing burger.
Yeah, we're going to play Elves of Deep Shadow instead.
Oh, that'll work. All right. This is sad, depressing, and really just not good. Okay, I will discard this mana drain. I won't be playing that anytime soon. Wait a minute. And pass.
Sure.
I should not have kept that hand. That was a big mistake, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like my deck is doing better than it should be just based on the circumstance. I will play a factory.
This is the mistake of thinking, oh, my deck is half land. I'll draw a land. No.
Right.
No.
That's always how it goes. I'll play lands in Legacy, and I'll keep an all land hand, and then I'll only draw non lands, and I don't know. It never works the way you think it will. I will play the Ernie now, and I will pass to you. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, look. Another colorless land. Okay. I'll play this Dragon Engine and pass.
Oh, it's got stomach sickness.
Oh, that's right. Can't do that. Okay, then I just pass with 7.
We'll go.
I think we should rename the format to just Living Plain Old School Magic.
Oh, this is going to be brutal. You ready for this one?
Should I just concede now?
Black, green. I'm going to cast Ashes to Ashes. I'll hit your untapped 1/1 and your Latnam.
Okay.
And cross for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. I'm at 12.
And I'm at 15. And you may go.
Okay. I will concede.
Sorry about that.
Well, it's how it goes. That is Magic, folks. Yeah,
Living Plane honestly was it's not my build around card by any means. It's an addition that I was like, this is cute. I have a really fun old school cube that Living Plains kind of an all-star with a lot of different cards. I'm not going to give my whole deck away, but it's in here for a different reason than what I just did there.
Oh yeah.
All right. I like to hear that. Sexy.
All right. Well, I can take some of these cards out of here, I think. Although you may have like transformation sideboard, that could be interesting.
Transformation sideboard.
That. Might be the first time I've played that witches card since I was like a little kid.
Yeah, the witches, right? Yeah, they're pretty great. I mean, they're like for the casting cost, the versatility and utility, like they got something going on.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Do it like that. All right,
Game 2. Well, you said you only had 20 minutes to play. If you just like...
Oh, no, 20 minutes to start. I'm good. I figured hoping to be done by 11. That was my goal.
If you totally run over me, you'll be able to call it for an early night.
No, right, early night. 11's about when the baby wakes up. That's why I was aiming for that. So
Oh, gotcha.
it's my wife's turn to sleep tonight. So
Oh man, I know how that is. Like, James is turning 1 on the 20th, and Audrey's like 3.5. So, been there, done that. Still doing it with James.
right. I forgot what it's like to have an infant. My 2 and change-year-old is so much better at sleeping.
Yeah.
Thankful.
Were you guys planning and trying, or
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, that was the goal. 2 and done, though. I hope.
Yeah,
the plan.
that's what Brooke and I did. We're 2 and done as well.
I feel like I don't know. I had a brother growing up. My wife had a lot of siblings, and we I don't know. It'd be weird growing up without a sibling, I think.
Yeah,
so.
that's exactly what Brooke was saying. We're both middle kids, so we both have an older and younger sibling, and she was like, Audrey can't grow up as an only child, and I was like, well, but we had all these medical issues with her. Do we really want to roll the dice? Like, what if we have another like kid with medical issues? You can do your left on top.
Sure. Same for you. Left on top's fine.
Okay, so it was a big consideration, but ultimately we were like, well, we can't like make decisions out of fear. We have to. You can't like. You can't just be afraid and like not do something because you're afraid. You gotta like live,
Exactly. No, I completely agree with you. And we had kind of a similar conversation, to be honest with you. The first one didn't go super smoothly, and thankfully everything worked out in the end. But the second time, everything's been peachy. It's just the adjustment, I guess. But
yeah,
I have no complaint.
I'll keep.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot. I hope I draw something, but
Okay.
it's a good foundation hand.
All right, I'll start with a desert and pass.
Sure thing. I will play. I'm gonna go with a Bayou. Sorry about the proxy on that one. I can go get another one if it's.
No, that's good. That's good. Bayou, black, green.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and play a new Elves of Deep
The
Shadow.
new
So I only have
Elves.
3 of the other ones. So
Okay, very good.
I'll go ahead and pass.
All right, I'll play a Mishra Workshop and a Taunus Coffin and pass.
Sure thing. a swamp and Tano's Coffin. It's the activated ability on it is what's the
it costs
cost?
3 to activate.
Costs 3 to activate,
Yeah.
and then it hides it, brings it back.
Yeah, it exiles.
Exiles, yes. And if you interrupt it, it keeps it away forever. But got it. Okay, just get my bearings. Go ahead and play a Sylvan Library,
Okay.
and I'll pass.
All right. All right, I'll play a Volcanic Island. Okay, I'll pass.
Sure thing. Library says, look at these. I'll draw 1 card. Play Forest. I'll hurt myself for 1 damage, going down to 19, and go ahead and play an Ernie again.
Ernie. Okay.
And I'll pass.
All right. Okay, I'll play the City of Ass.
City of Ass.
And I will pass turn.
Sure thing. Free from the library. It's a bummer. Guess we'll put them down like that. Draw this one. I should have hurt myself there. Oh well. We'll go. Three mana for an Onulet.
Oh yeah, the Onulet, gaining life.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. 3 mana on an Onulet. Do I want an Onulet? So if he goes to the graveyard, you gain 2?
2 life. Yep.
Do I want an Onulet? Yeah, I guess Onulet's good.
All right, and I'll just swing with the Ernie.
All right, I'll just take a damage, put him in the coffin.
Sure thing.
19.
And I will pass after that.
Okay, I'll leave the coffin tapped. I'll play a Urza's Mine. How many cards do you have, Mike?
I've got 4 in hand.
Okay, I got 5. What should I do here? And the Onulet's a 2/2?
2/2. Artifact creature. I'm not sure what the type is, to be honest with you. It's probably a construct. It doesn't say on here. It's like the biggest bummer rare and revised.
The biggest bummer, rare and revised.
I don't know. Those legends, everyone talks about them, but Onulet exists.
That's funny. Okay, and you've got 3 bayous, or what is that there in your lands?
We have 1 bayou, 1 swamp, 1 forest.
1 bayou, 1 swamp, 1 forest, and then the dark elf. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take a damage. Well, do I really want to do that? Okay, I'll just do 6, 3 from the workshop, and I'll play a Triskelion.
Sure thing.
And I will pass. My deck does a little better when I get a land.
Yeah, I feel it.
Although the Living Plane could come in, and I'm like, well, I guess Triskelion's a good answer for Living Plane.
I'll keep that and lose 4 life.
Okay.
Gotta get these cards off the top of my deck.
So what's that put you at?
15.
Okay.
I'm gonna go black, go to 14. Cast a Gate to Phyrexia.
Oh no. That's
See if I
really good.
It seems alright. I gotta hit my upkeep here. And then...
So you gotta pay, what, 2 black to activate it?
During my upkeep, I may sacrifice a creature to destroy an artifact.
Okay, gotcha.
Actually went out and picked those up just for this. I got the rest of my deck proxy, but for some reason I wanted real versions of that.
I understand.
I've got the cards. They're just in other places. I guess I'm lazy. That's what it came down to.
Yeah. No, I totally get that. Yeah, Gate to Phyrexia is like a really cool card. It's got cool art too.
I love it. I am going to... Triskelion is pretty nasty, but I don't really care about him if you don't have your Coffin. What's the CMC on Coffin? It's 3 or 4?
It costs 4, yeah.
I'm going to just crumble it while it's tapped.
Ooh. Okay. So the Urnum's like permanently exiled then, yeah?
No, he should come back, right? I don't know. I'd have to look it up. It's you have to like trick the Coffin.
Oh yeah, it says if Coffin is untapped or removed, creature returns to play tapped.
Yeah, it's just if the Coffin's not there to check on itself, if you remove it in response to the action, it will go away forever. Yeah, the Ernie should come back. Does it say if he comes back tapped or untapped?
Yeah, it says he comes back tapped.
Tapped. All right, I will pass after that.
Okay.
And I've got you at 23.
Yes, 23. That's right. All right, I'm going to tap the Volcanic for red and the Urz is mine and the Desert for 3, and I'm going to play Falling Star.
Heck yeah. How are we going to do that? Is it like Chaos Orb or how we...
All right, so I get to do any number of creatures on my side or your side, and I get to line them up, and I get to flip, and it does 3 damage to each one, and they tap.
Sure.
All right, so let's see. You've got Onulet, Urnum, and Elves. All right, so we're gonna do. Let's see. The Triskelion will be the Onulet. The Urnum will be the Desert, and the Elves will be the Urza's Mine.
Sure thing.
All right, I'm going to try and hit all 3. Up. Okay, so I got the Onulet, I got the Urnum, and the Elf lives.
Got it.
All right. I was hoping to get all 3.
That's still pretty good payout there.
I gotta shoot the elf.
Wait a minute, it does 4 damage?
It does 3 damage. So the Urnum's not dead.
Yeah, Ernie's not dead.
The Urnum's taken 3. Yeah, so I'm gonna do 1 damage to Urnum. I'll do another damage to Urnum. Now Urnum's dead, and then I'll do 1 damage to your elf.
Got it.
All right, and then I'll attack for 1.
Ouch. Go to 13.
Pass.
All right. Sylvan Library says I need land. Leave those there. Draw that. Play an elves and pass.
Okay. Triskelion to the rescue and Falling Star to the rescue.
Hey, he's pretty good.
Okay, attack for 1.
I'll go to 12.
All right, got you to 12. All right, I'll tap the Workshop for 3. Ursa's Mine for 4. Desert for 5. Oh, actually, I only need 4. I'll play a Dancing Scimitar.
Sure thing.
And pass with 4.
Library. Goodness. Take that, I guess. There's no land in my deck.
That's what happened to me game 1. It's so annoying. So annoying.
Scimitar's a 1/5.
1/5 flying artifact creature. And Magicthegathering's art.
Yeah, it's a cool card. I love it.
It's a card that never sees play, and I used to play it all the time when I was a kid, and I'm like, you know what? I'm putting this bad boy. It only costs 4. I've got some of the dark symbol ones. I've got 3 originals, and you can block almost anything. It's really cool.
The math on that card's awesome. It just kind of aged out of Magic a little bit. I'll go to 11 on the elf tap, play another Ernie, and pass.
Okay, hold on a second. Ernie, huh? I cannot deal with Ernie.
You have to stop playing on other people's turns, Chad.
What?
Mind my own business. I'm seeing myself out.
What are you saying, Peter? Ernie. If only I had one more different thing. Okay, I'm going to do a remove soul on the Urnum Jin.
He is removed, and I'll pass.
All right. I will draw. Okay, and you took a damage for that, right? So you're at 11?
Should be at 11, yep.
Okay. Okay, I'll attack with the Dancing Scimitar and the Triskelion for 1 and 2.
Yeah, I'll go to 9.
Not a lot of damage on the Scimitar.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Heads up.
Okay, after combat, I gotta pass.
During my upkeep, I'm going to throw my elf to the gate, and I'm going to take out your scimitar.
Ooh, brutal. Alright, dead scimitar.
Library trigger. Take that guy, put these back. And we'll go black, black, green. And I'll try for an oubliette on your artifact guy, whatever his name is, Triskelion.
Triskelion, okay.
And I will pass after that. 4
All right. Okay, I'll play a desert. I'll do workshop. Yours is mine. Desert, and I'll play a Tetravis.
Sure thing.
And pass.
Sylvan trigger.
Yep.
I'll take 1 card. I will go black, black, green, and try for another oubliette.
Another
On the
oubliette.
Tetravis.
I will boomerang my Tetravis in response.
Sure thing. This just lands then and sits there, I guess. And you may go.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it actually like fizzles or because it doesn't have a target. I don't know.
No, it enters the battlefield still. It just doesn't have a target, so
Okay.
it doesn't do anything.
Gotcha.
I don't think there's anything that counts black permanents. Too bad I can't sacrifice it or turn it into a creature or something. But
Right. Okay, I'll do workshop. Yours is mine. Desert for 5, and I'll play Clockwork Avian,
sure thing.
and I'll pass.
Still on 3 lands here, and I threw my elf away, thinking I might see something with the Sylvan Library, but nope.
God, that's
Hey,
exactly what happened to me on game 1. It's just so maddening.
There's
There
one.
you go. There you go. Now you're 4 mana.
My Avian's pretty heavy duty, though.
I love the Clockwork Avian. I love the art. I love everything about him. I just think he's all around great.
We'll tap black, black for some witches.
Witches. All right.
And we'll try for green. for Scavenger Folk.
All right.
And I will pass.
Okay. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. All right. I'll do red. Urza's mine in the desert. I'll play Falling Star again.
Okay.
I'll target your witches and your scavenger folk. All right. The let's see. The desert is the witches. The scavenger folk is the tropical or the volcanic island. All right, got them both that time. I'll fly over for 4 in the air.
I'll go to 5.
All right, got you at 5. And I will pass.
Take that one. I still can't play any of the cards on top of my deck or in my hand. I'll draw the one new card I saw.
Oh.
Try for Scavenger Folk.
Hey, that's pretty good right now.
I guess I'm about to be at 2 life though.
Hey, oh yeah, he's got 3 counters now, so
Yep.
yeah, that's good, and I can't do anything about it.
Alrighty, I'll pass.
All right, yeah, I mean that could be your salvation right there. Yeah, I guess I'm definitely not paying to put more counters on him. Draw. All right, attack for 3 in the air.
I'll go to 2.
All right, got you at 2. Yeah. All right, I'll tap the 2 deserts, the mine, and the workshop, and I'll play that Tetravis again.
Yes.
And I will pass with 3.
I know what the top 2 are. That bottom card's got to be really good. Scavenger Folk to the Phyrexia Gate to the Tetravis.
All right, how many cards are in your hand, Mike? 3?
2.
2. Okay. Okay. Dead Tetravis.
Alright, Sylvan Library's got to show me a land here. And I know it's not that, and I know it's not that.
Oh, by the way, this Clockwork has 2 counters now, not 3.
Got it.
Because he's attacked twice now, and I haven't paid.
Yeah, he still says RIP on it, though. Oh my gosh, another Scavenger Folk. What am I going to do with that? You got this game.
Dang. Wow, that was close. All right.
Woof. Man, I was about to turn a corner there, too. I just needed 5.
I knew it.
Oh,
I knew it. I knew you were about to turn the corner. I was like, oh my God. Oh my
Fallen Angels would have been great.
Oh, Fallen Angels, right. I was thinking you might have another crumble coming around the corner any minute, and I was like, man, he could really pull this out here.
No, they're in here, but that would have been a lot of work. It would have involved me drawing something that wasn't just 4 Ernies and 4 Fallen Angels with 3 lands.
Right. Oh, man.
Oh, man. All right.
Okay, so let's see. Fallen Angels are in there, eh? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Let me.
That's my build around. I guess I was going to spill the beans. I talk too much anyway. That's the card I built my deck around.
Well, now I got to reevaluate Fallen Angels. That could be crazy. Although
Fallen Angel, 20 damage from a falling.
I mean, all you need is 1 hit, right? Sack. All those lands, the living plains. Oh my God.
Yeah, there's no
That's
answer
cute
fast
strategy.
enough. There ain't no answer fast enough. Ain't no thorns to plowshares.
Oh man, you know what, Mike? That Thanos coffin early really made a huge difference in that game.
Yeah.
I think that if I hadn't had that Thanos coffin, I think you could have easily had that game without issue. All right. So, is there anything I can change here? I don't know. Maybe these three. But what would I put in? Yeah, I don't even know if that's worth it. Oh, well, that would be worth it. All right. Doing a little 3-card modification here. Oops. So let's see. That's interesting. Fallen Angel, Amulet, Kumbaj Witches, Living Plains. I mean, that's spicy, Mike. That's real spicy. I like it.
Try my best.
Now, the Amulet is there to like sack to the Fallen Angel, so you gain life as well, or you can ditch it to the Gate to Phyrexia and you can destroy while also gaining life. Yeah.
So yeah, the deck's real greedy color wise. So if I get stuck one way or the other, Amulet took my last 2 spots on the deck just as a card that kind of filled all the gaps, and also the deck is super greedy on life. Between the Sylvan Libraries, the City of Brasses, and the Elves of Deep Shadow, I'm cutting myself for a lot. So the 2 life things kind of like, I don't know, it's just a little boost.
Well, I mean, if you pull out ahead early, I mean, it's worth it to be greedy, right? Like, your life is a resource.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, I plan on ripping cards with, Peter said it, the Fallen Angel comes out and just rips for all the damage. I need to do that as fast as I can. That's plan A at least.
Right.
And then the Witches and the land is kind of a, if I stall out, tempo thing. I had that more in mind for getting rid of stuff like workshop and stuff if I needed to, because I got to trade lands unless you're crazy and don't blow up my lands.
Right.
Which could happen, I guess, if I had a creature out you wanted to kill, but I tried to. That's another thing, Amulet doesn't die to that.
Yeah, that's true. It can block those lands and give you a little leg up.
Yeah. You can slow him down. You can just keep trading lands until eventually you're trading a life for a land, and then everyone until you have a better hand.
All right, Mike. If it's an odd, it's your left hand on top. If it's an even, it's your right. It's an odd.
Right.
Left hand on top.
Left hand on top. I'll have you do the same.
All right, sounds good. All right, you want to take the play?
Yes, please.
All right. Good luck, Mike.
Likewise.
I think I might need it.
I don't know. Me too. This has been good matches. Good matches.
Yeah. We both kind of got a little mana screwed, and it hurt both each of us. Okay, I'll keep.
Man, this one's not a snap keep, but it's okay. I'll try it.
Okay. Yeah, mine's not bad. Run of the mill, middle of the road.
Got this elf thing. That's good enough.
Oh man, that's a great first turn. What are you talking about?
Yeah, wait till you see the rest, though.
I mean, first turn elf is really good. Volcanic pass.
Sure.
Because now you can just get in there for a little damage here and there if you need to.
We'll go ahead and play a City of Brass.
The City of Ass.
Yeah, I'm going to go on to 18 life. That's where that Anya is good. I'm going to try for a gate again, and you may go.
Ooh, that's really good. Yeah, the gate will be, like, freaking awesome in this game. Okay, I will also play the City of Ass and pass.
Throw down a Pendlehaven.
Excellent. Oh, that's so good, right? Pendlehaven, the elf is now a 2/3.
Yeah, it's also tech with the Witches. It's my land from dying.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, my God, I love it. Yes, Peter's clapping over there. A round of applause for the yes, exactly.
Waiting for that. I've been waiting for that Pendlehaven to land for a while.
Oh, you knew that was coming?
I figured he had 2 or 3 in the deck, at least, yeah.
Okay, so there's an Urnham Djinn. I will...
I've never seen someone do it, though. That is just so souls.
I will have to remove soul and take a damage on that Ernum Jan.
Sure thing. And I will pass after that.
All right. He's too big and too good and too early. Thank God I had it. Okay, so what can I do? I can play a desert. And I can pass.
There's forest. I'm going to pull myself all the way down to 14 life, because that's what this deck's doing, I guess. Can't draw a black source that doesn't hurt. And we'll play some witches. White border this time.
Yikes. Witches. The bitches witches. Okay. Let me think about this. Okay, so you've got Gate to Phyrexia, witches, elves. It's looking real good here for you, Mike. I gotta think about this. So you've got the Pendlehaven on that guy. 1/3 can ping 1/1s. How many cards do you have in hand?
2.
Okay. Okay, witches are good.
I will pass after the witches.
Okay. Alrighty. I will play a Urza Tower. So we're going to have witches and elves. Yike. And he can hit for 2, and he can ping for 1. Dang. This is rough. Alright. I'm going to take a damage from the city, and I'll play Azure Drake and pass.
Sure.
I have a feeling an oubliette is going to be in my future.
I hope so. It was weird you just said it. I may or may not have just drawn one.
I'm sure you did.
A little crazy.
Well, you could just top deck it at any time.
Nah, I think I got another plan, though. I got to do this while you're tapped out.
Uh-oh, Living Plains is coming now.
Yeah, I'm going to go to 12. Play a Living Plane.
Okay.
Real one this time.
Ooh, look at that. Nice.
And,
Expensive.
Gorgeous.
Take you off that volcanic island.
All right.
And I assume you hit me in the face, but you're more than welcome to target anything you want.
I'll take out the Pendlehaven.
I will give itself +1/+2.
Oh. Okay.
And that's all I got.
Okay, that's probably game. I didn't have a mana drain, which is why I tapped
Yeah,
out.
I had to do it when you were tapped out there. Yeah, the Ernie, I was playing it like kind of getting a feel for the counter spells. I didn't want you to counter the witch.
Yeah.
And I guess you kind of had to counter Ernie, though, because that's just a card you counter.
Right.
But
Yeah, no, that was really good. Remove Soul Bait. All right, I'll take a damage, play a Sage, and I guess I should attack because you're just going to ping my guys, right? I'll attack with the Desert and the
I'll go to
and
11.
the Azure Drake.
And 2 more will go to 9.
All right, and I pass.
Sure. I'm racing that Drake all of a sudden. That's a little scary.
Not really. You got 4 1/1s, a 1/3, and another 1/1, and it can become a 2/3. Like, you got like all kinds of blockers, and you got damage attacking as well.
I'm gonna do it one more time. I'll go to 7.
Okay. 7.
And we'll oubliette your guy.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's probably game.
And then I will swing with nothing and just we'll go ahead and witch your city out of there. And I'll pass.
Yep.
You want to hit me for one, I assume?
I'll just concede. I think that's game.
All right.
All right. You got it, Mike.
Cool. All right.
Living Plane for the win. In the finals of Four Horsemen Tournament 11, it's going to be 4 Living Planes decks against each other in the quarterfinals.
I didn't know other people were playing. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I was a little bit ignorant to what other people were doing this time through, just because, like, with having the baby last time, I didn't look at the finals or do anything from the previous tournament where everybody did everything, and then I missed the specialty one. So if other people are playing Living Plane, maybe this isn't as creative as I thought it was.
It's super creative.
Nobody's playing it like you're playing it.
Anyone to play Living Plane? Maybe Damien. I was expecting. Like, seriously, that's pretty. Yeah, I don't think this is expected.
Like, well, and nobody's doing it with the cards that you're doing it, as far as I know. Everybody's playing Control, like Control Living Plane decks. You're playing like aggro Living Plane deck, which is really, really cool.
Yeah, I feel like I'm incapable of playing a Control deck. That's just my personality.
No, thyself. No, I own self be true.
All right, Mike. Well, that was pretty. Right. That's pretty cool, man. I like the deck. I like the synergies. It works really well. You know, like you only like lost that other match because you got mana screwed. So like, that's really good.
You could say the same thing about you, though.
All right, man. Great deck. I think it's really creative. I really like it.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
If we don't meet in the finals, I'd love to do a Living Plane on Living Plane deck.
That'd be great. Yeah. Bring it on.
All right,
that'd be great. I love that. Yeah, me too. I'm enthused.
I'm going to log these results in Teleria for us right now.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, Mike. Have a good night.
Good to see you.
Peter, you want to stick around?
I'm around.
Peter's around.
I'm him around.
All right, I'm going to wrap this video up. Thanks again, Mike. Have a great night. Good. That's a really cool deck. I love it.
Greetings, old school magic players, and welcome to the Four Horsemen.